Hey guys, it's me, Poopy Man. So I'm gonna show you some more of my Royal Recruit deck with Goblin Giant. I will show you one loss, because not that loss, this loss, because this dude is a hard counter despite how weird his deck looks. Because I just don't have an answer to his Mega Knight because he can just E-Wizard and I can't do anything about it. So, like, he arrows on one archer to get like one bit of chip damage. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to push them. He P.E.K.K.A.s in one lane and then he Mega Knights in the other lane. So I had the ability quickly to get to the other lane, but I didn't do it in time because then he has E-Wizard and now he has a half HP Mega Knight and then bada bing bada boom. I recruit T-Witches, I E-Wizard on that, and then he mirrors it. I thought I would break through the one witch, but no. So yeah, no, Witch Mega Knight is overpowered, guys. Please level up your Witch and Mega Knight. I don't care what anyone says, those are broken cards. It literally made me think, oh, I should put Fireball in my deck instead of arrows for E-Wizard because E-Wizard is such an issue. And then I immediately lost to Logbait, which deservedly so. And then I swapped back and I won some games, even though I literally didn't even use arrows in this game. I still think arrows is the better card. He gangs, my only real option is to Goblin Giant it. And then he goes in for a Chrono Tower, which I think is a giant overcommitment. But at the same time, it's his only play. So since he did that giant overcommitment, I recruit. He logs only one side. So first I split my skeleton drags. But then he poisons, so then I'm like, okay, I'm going all in on this full HP side. And then he has Valkyrie. And then I'm like, well, crap. He hard counters my recruit side of the deck. He doesn't hard counter my Goblin Giant side of my deck, though, so I'm going to save my Electro Wizard for the next time I Goblin Giant. I split archers for now, and then I Mighty Miner on top of this. The Miner Bats, well, sure, it did get some damage. It didn't really get that much damage, so I didn't feel like I had to arrows it. I go in for recruits on this because I got a Mighty Miner and an Archer's up. And then I bomb on his Goblin Gang and the Inferno Tower, and now I have 3 recruits and a Mighty Miner on his tower. He has Tornado, and even then he still loses his tower. I don't know, I think he gave up after this. I would give up after this. Yeah, he gave up. Bada bing, bada boom, nice and easy. Just like how I like them. That was a weird graphical glitch at the end there. Then I played this guy that was playing recruits with a baby dragon, an Electro Wizard, and a giant skeleton. The only reason why I'm using Electro Wizard in my deck is because I can't afford that. I don't have max Zappies. But this is like, literally none of your deck is split push except for your Royal Recruits and you're playing 3 spells. What are you doing with your life? And then with a deck with a higher average elixir cost than mine, he goes giant skeleton in a single elixir and baby dragons behind it. Like, that's a crazy push. I archers on the giant skeleton and baby dragon, and then he poisons. He poisons. Like, dude, you are like -7 right now. So I basically get a free recruit with an Electro Wizard. And then he recruits. I rage on the one side of recruit to hopefully get some damage, but since he's playing double spell, I don't really get that much damage. I play skeleton drags on those recruits. He arrows my skeleton dragons like they're not going to still destroy the recruit. But then again, that was his only play because he didn't have baby dragon. No, he did have baby dragon in cycle. So he should have just played the baby dragon and got counter push. So I Goblin Giant in the back, and then he Golden Knights it. But he leaks first for no, I don't know why. I play a Mighty Miner behind my Goblin Giant, and then I E-Wizard after the Golden Knight ability goes off. And then I rage up my Mighty Miner and Goblin Giant and kill the giant skeleton super fast. And now he's -2, and I got a good amount of damage. And he's about to play recruits. Like, dude, I hit 10 like 3 minutes before you did. You shouldn't recruit. He poisons this, but since I arrows, it actually gets my stuff to move out of the poison fast enough to get some more damage. But then he affords a giant skeleton, and bada bing, bada boom. I Mighty Miner, and then I E-Wizard, and then I use the ability to get some bonus chip damage on the baby dragon. And then I Archers on the baby dragon and Goblin Giant, just to make sure that it dies. And then I play Skeleton Dragon, and he gives up because he does not play a poison or arrows. Like, what? I had to DM him. Come on, guys. How do you play that deck? It has no synergy with itself. Like, I shouldn't even have the E-Wizard in my deck. The Goblin Giant is like a good, like, psych moment card. That's like my X Factor card. But the E-Wizard shouldn't be in my deck. I admit that. This dude, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Half his deck doesn't have anything to do with anything. Like, come on. Okay. And then I played against the P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, and this P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam player was actually pretty good. He almost made me lose. He played a Ghost. I played Goblin Giant on it. He plays an Electro Wizard. I play just a Rage on it, so I can get a bunch of, so I can kill it and get a bunch of damage. He plays a Battle Ram. I don't have recruits ready, so I have to play a Mighty Miner and use the dash. He plays a Magic Archer to finish off my Goblin Giant. It still gets a bunch of damage. He fireballs all that. Pretty good value if I do say so myself. I was trying to think, like, this dude actually made some good plays this match. I split Archers. I'm trying to save the recruits for P.E.K.K.A. I know that he's going to P.E.K.K.A. here. I play Electro Wizard and I raise up my Archer and the Archer and the Electro Wizard. And I basically kill his bandit and his P.E.K.K.A. The bandit does get a 1 HP dash though. Like it's literally 1 HP. He plays a battle ram in the back, so I play a mighty miner in the back. I play archers too to support it. I play skeleton. This is not a good fireball. Like those skeleton dregs were going to die anyways. And now I'm plus with stuff on the field. So I think this was a pretty good recruit. I get 4 on 2, so I killed the Electro Wizard, and I get the ability off. I don't get that much damage on the side I was expecting though. I got a bunch of... Hold on, I gotta rewind because I still don't see how I got the damage. I got like 200 damage and I'm confused. Okay, so one of the recruits lived and got a stab off. Man, those recruits do a lot of damage. So I still got more damage on this side. It's just that I already had a bunch of damage on this side from the Goblin Giant. I play my Skeleton Dregs and my Archers in a way that he can't get Fireball value. I play my Mighty Miner, and now I have Archers and a Spear Gob and an Electro Wizard, all killing his stuff. And now I can Goblin Giant again when he doesn't have Elixir for his P.E.K.K.A. And then I Arrows Raise his Magic Archer. Sadly, I didn't get it in place so I could get the Goblin Giant raised up. So now I have to cycle back to an Arrows Rage really fast. So he gets this really big push off because I overextended. And he almost breaks through, but he doesn't quite. He only gets me down to 649. But that was close. I shouldn't have BM. That was a very good game. But I just had to because I'm playing with Switch, baby. Yeah, just remember, guys, just BM anyways. Regardless if it was a good game, bad game, win or lose, you always BM. Because they put the emotes in the game for a reason. You gotta use them. Like and subscribe.